So if you would have watched the last daily video, you'll know that I'm doing another food haul because I had to put 2 videos up on the last daily video day because it stopped filming, and I thought I'm not splitting it over 2 days because I can't bother. Today's video, I'll have a little bit of a chat anyway as well, but I'll just show you what I got from Asda because I want to put some of it in the freezer. It's been out nearly an hour now. So I got a 1.5 litre bottle of Pepsi Max. This is what my dad drinks. And he's on his last bottle, so I thought whilst I remember, and whilst it's on offer for £1, I'll pick another one up. Then I picked up 2 Angel Delights. I got strawberry and butterscotch. I got the no added sugar ones. There was a big end aisle, which I always get suckered into. They had the chocolate ones, but I couldn't see a no added sugar one. So just pick these up. Probably like the butterscotch one, but I've not had these for a couple of years, so we'll see what I think of them. I think they were 50p each. Then the first thing I picked up at the end of the frozen aisles in the thing, whatever they're called, Asda Vegetarian 12 sweet potato falafels. I love the packaging on this, it's like really cute. So I got them, and then I got Asda Vegetarian butternut squash, sweet potato and red pepper sausages. Again, I love the packaging. Oh, I can smell them, they smell really nice. I do like vegetarian food. I used to always have it in all the time, and I haven't for a while. I had one of these yesterday, it's a San Pellegrino in lemon. I got a bag of Brussels sprouts. Some Metcalfe's charity popcorn. Why is it charity? Oh yeah. I got sea salt because I bought some skinny popcorn the other day and ended up thinking, why didn't I get the salted version? I've not had that before. I don't think I ever had. So I just spotted this because there was hardly any snacks left, you know, when you go in and there's a drink section and then there's the sandwich section. There was hardly any of the crisps or anything, and I wasn't even going to get anything, and then these just stood out, and I thought, well, I wanted some salted popcorn the other day, so that's why I got them. And then I got some sliced butternut squash because it's easier, and I thought I could have this with my evening meal, whatever I make, because I didn't like what I made yesterday. I got a Perky bar in goji and cranberry. I used to eat one of these. I can't remember, coconut and chia. We used to die for, but they didn't have any, so I thought I'd just try this flavour because I've never had it. I got some Sweet Freedom Choc Shot Liquid Chocolate. I heard this is really good. And I went on Amazon to look for it, and it was $5.50, but I paid $3.50 in Asda. I make super smooth hot choc and turn porridge, pancakes, fruit and yogurt into tasty treats. Take me home and let your taste buds and me run free. Free from dairy, gluten, soya and GMOs, no chemical processing, no additives, no preservatives, no palm oil, vegan, just fruit sweeteners, made in the UK. For hot choc, stir 3 to 4 teaspoons into a 200ml hot milk or squeeze directly over whatever you fancy. Oh god, it sounds good, doesn't it? Then the final item, Diet Coke, and also Dr Pepper. I've not had one of them since Ash Wednesday, or was it Ash Tuesday? Pancake Day. Because I gave it up for Lent, and Lent's gone and I've still not had one. And that little lot came to $14.30. I'm just going to quickly put the 2 frozen items in the freezer. Oh, they're vegan as well. If you're vegan, there you go. There was a whole range of these. I was actually looking for the vegetable burgers, which I love, by Asda, but there wasn't any. So I just picked up these. They'd be good with some vegetables or beans, or together with some beans. I'm absolutely knackered. I don't know, I'm just really tired at the moment, and I feel like I'm having a little bit more sleep than I normally have, but I'm just tired. I'm just having some drink. well, if you watched yesterday's video, you'll know my prescription got rejected by my doctor because I was given another painkiller which I've not been taken, and I think that's why it got rejected. So I'm hoping I get it tomorrow. I have got some. I didn't let on to them that I have some left, but I won't be happy if it gets rejected again because I don't have my doctor till Monday, so what am I going to do till Monday? I don't know. But I was given another painkiller and I've took 2 of them and I don't want to take it. That's why. It's good when you go in the bloody receptionist, like, you don't even need to give your name anymore. It's like, I'm getting sick of some of the receptionists there. Like, I'm having to really stand up for myself with them at the moment, and it's doing my head in because they shouldn't be as hard as they are. And I'm sure I've been bad-mouthed by them because they all seem to just, like, know who I am all of a sudden. Don't care, though. I mean, it's good if you can get on with them. Like, I don't want them to think I'm a pain. But the one that was on today, Polly, she's the easiest to deal with. And, like, she didn't even ask my name, so... And then there's Pauline, who's the biggest nightmare on the planet. Like, everyone struggles with Pauline, but lately she's been a nightmare. And then I got told by someone who shouldn't have told me that she's going through a very difficult time. And then when I was last there, well, not last there, the time before, I was sat there and she was telling people, like someone who she was talking to at reception, that she's up at the hospital all the time. So there's either something medically wrong with her, or her husband's tried to top himself to get away from her. I know that's cruel, but seriously, she's just a nightmare on the phone. And she wouldn't even let me order my prescription the other week, and then rung back and Polly answered and Polly let me. So, but I feel like it got rejected because they knew they'd give me something else last week. But they should ring me and say, we're rejecting it, this is why, and then you can say, well, blah blah blah, instead of me going all the way over there, because my doctor's is nowhere near where I live, it's miles away. It's like a bit of a nightmare. And then I got caught in school traffic. I have actually got an ASOS order here, but I've also got another order and I don't know what to show in this video. Oh god, I nearly knocked something over. I think I'll show you something a bit luxurious. So I've wanted a Monica Vinader, I keep calling her Monica Vinader. It's Vinader bracelet for ages, but they're really expensive. And I was meant to get one last year for my birthday, and then I got something else, so it didn't happen. But for about... Well, there's always been a Monica Vinader ring I've wanted for about 2.5 years, and I think it's called the Reaver ring, and it's a diamond shape with nothing in the middle, and it's got diamonds around it. I've loved that for years, but I thought that's really expensive. So for months and months and months, I've had my eye on some rings, and then about, actually the day I came back from Devon and I saw my doctor, she had a Monica Vinader ring on, and I'm thinking, you bitch, you've got one before me. So I ordered myself one, and I got, what did I get, because it's new out, this one, it's the Siren Small Nugget stacking ring. So you can have it as a stacking ring, but you don't have to, because when you see it, you'll see it's big enough to wear on its own. But if I want to add any of the other rings, I can do. So it came in this, well, it came in outer packaging, but then it comes in, I'm not fully closing it, but the Monica Vinader box, you open it, it's purple. This is a lot like the Charlotte Tilbury ones, to be honest. And then inside, how have I got it stuck? Is a Monica Vinader gift bag, which when I got it, this was tied in a nice bow, but I'm never going to get it in a bow. Well, not as nice, I might get it in a bow. And then inside this gorgeous box is another gorgeous box. And in the box, which I opened upside down then, it's absolutely gorgeous in this box, but is the ring. So I went for the blue lace agate. That's probably not how you say it, agate, because I looked at all the other ones. I also went for silver because you can get rose gold or gold. and I don't wear much rose gold, and I only have a few pieces of gold. I've started wearing this again because I replaced the chain. This is, and I do have my gold necklace that I got for Christmas that's in my car that I snapped. So I chose this, and I don't know if it's going to show, but it's not exactly a straight ring. It's like bent, well not bent, but it's like hammered look, and they're all like that in the stacking rings. So you can get smaller ones, you can put one either side, one there and one there, so I can add to it. The one that my doctor's got, she's got the giant one, I've got the small one. I can't remember what colour she got, but I know she got the silver ring, which surprised me because she wears a lot of gold jewellery. So it's actually a perfect fit as well. And they do the matching necklace. You buy the pendant on its own, which is 45, and the chain's 55, so it's basically 100 if you want the necklace. But I absolutely love the ring. It's just so stunning. I have another ring, well I have a few rings that I wear on this hand, but I'm never going to want to take this off because it is gorgeous. And I had a 20% discount, that's why I took the plunge, because when I was looking at it, because I knew I was going to treat myself to a ring this month or an item of jewellery, and I wanted it to be Monica Vinader, but I wanted a Monica Vinader necklace, and I was finding it hard, and I was like, I don't know what to get. And then I thought, I'm not going to spend a silly amount of money and get a necklace because I keep wearing it with a jumper, and I'll do that, I know it's tucked in, and then I'll snap it. So I decided on the ring, and I had 20% off. Oh, it's not telling me on here how much it cost. I think the ring was like £80 with 20% off. I think I paid 66 with the 20% off. But it's the most expensive ring I've bought myself anyway. A lot of my rings that I buy are like costume jewellery type rings. Like the one that I wore in Devon when I showed you my nail polish, that was like £25. And then I've got another one that was like 18, and then I've got a white gold one with a big amethyst stone with diamonds in the bands. That was a lot more money, but that was a gift. But I just absolutely love this, and this is the colour I've looked at so many times, but there's so many different gems you can have. And there's a new one out, it's like a mid blue, but it's like the most gorgeous blue, and I was tempted by it, but they didn't do it in this ring. They just did the small version of the ring, or a super large one, and I just thought I'll get this. My doctor's got, like I said, she's got a massive one. I don't like the massive ones, but I just thought this was good, and if I wanted to I could add to it because it is a stacking ring. But I just love how it's the perfect fit, so I did treat myself to it. So I can't afford to treat myself for months now, so I got it. I just thought, because I don't wear much jewellery, but the thing is, like, I've got a gold necklace on now, I've got a silver ring on. I really need a nice silver necklace, and I've got my one in my car that's gold that's snapped, and I don't know if I'm going to have to buy a new chain, and the chains are 79, or if it can be repaired or what, but I'm going to have to find out. But I was just so chuffed with this ring. It's a beauty. So that's what I've bought recently. I think if I didn't have the 20% off, I would have been like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to get one, I don't, you know, because I don't want to spend. Yes, I'm filming myself. Lovely neighbours, they're staring at me. I just don't want to spend a silly amount of money, because I know my income isn't as big, and I've been spending too much money. But I thought I'll get something that will last a long time and looks good, and it isn't over the top. Like if I've got the large one like my doctor, I think it'd be way too over the top. I just like it a lot, and I like that it fits me perfectly. Can't beat a ring that fits perfectly. The packaging is brilliant as well. Like, you know it's luxury when it comes all presented like this. And you get your receipt obviously, and then if you're giving it as a gift, you get this lovely gift card thing where it's got that, and then there's a blank card in it that you can write on. And then also there's this thing where it tells you how to clean it, and it's a 2-year warranty as well. So you do get what you pay for in life. And you know, I can't afford a bracelet buyer at the moment, but one day I will, and at least I finally got a Monica Vinader ring, because I do want the Riva ring, I won't lie, I do want it, but this will keep me happy, and this isn't too in your face, and it's slightly too big, but I love it. So that's that. I may do another video with my ASOS order. I am getting a bad back from standing up, and yeah, at least if I do another video, at least I'll have a bit more content. But as you know, I'm not going to continuously do daily videos. God, that was a bit of a moment. So yeah, bye everyone.